Hey everyone, welcome back to Code of the Row. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to import sidekicks from Unity to Unreal. Let's go ahead and just open a blank Unity project and get started. So I've gone ahead and imported a couple of sidekick packs, sidekick characters, and so on. So I have the Fantasy Knights, Skeletons, Goblin Fighters. Another thing that I need to do is actually just head over to Windows and go to Package Manager. And with Package Manager, I want to install something called an FBX exporter so we can export our .prefab files to FBX in Unreal because Unreal cannot read .prefabs. And while we do this, let's go ahead and actually just open up a blank project in Unreal Engine, and I'll have these side by side. All right, so on the left, I have my blank Unreal Engine project. It's just a blank third-person template. And on the right, I have my Unity with the FBX exporter installed. All I'm going to do is head over to Synty, open up the Sidekick character tool. I'm pretty much just going to, let's see, let's just create a random character. It says loading content right now. I'm going to let that load real quick. There we go. It loaded. Going to hit randomize character as long as we are in the correct scene, which is just a sample scene. So I've gone ahead and loaded this character. Let's actually undo the skeleton, goblins, and sci-fi stuff. I just want a pure knight. And with something pretty decently cool randomized, I'm going to go ahead and just export this into Unreal Engine. So what I'm going to do from here is actually click on this export character as prefab, and let's name this as whatever you want. So I'll call this something like test knight for Unreal, kind of a long name, but let's go ahead and hit save. And it's going to be a .prefab, so I'm just going to leave it as the default save location with the sidekick/assets. Click save like so, and you'll notice that down here, it created the test night for Unreal folder, which contains our materials and our meshes and so on. But what I'm going to do from here is actually, let me close this Synty window. From the hierarchy in Unity, I'm going to right click on combined character and just go ahead and look for the export to FBX. And I'll leave everything as is. Export format, I'll leave it as binary. And for the export name, I'll call this test night for Unreal. And I want to export it to this sidekicks folder. So in Unreal Engine, I'm going to right click show in Explorer, and I'll just go ahead and copy this file path. I'll copy this file path like so, and I will just go ahead and select this as the file path and click select folder. And I'll just go ahead and click export. And now it's going to show up here once I click into Unreal Engine. So I'm going to click into it. It's going to show this little import content. I'm going to search for the word recompute, and I want to make sure that normals and tangents are unchecked. And then I'm going to click import. It's going to bring in the character, but I don't have the material. So when I actually just drag this in, it looks really cool as is. It looks really HD, but the material doesn't align with what we need because it's just a solid white material. So I'm going to go back to my test night for Unreal folder inside Unity, go to textures, and we have this one specifically for this knight character. So now I want to go ahead and just drag this T test night for Unreal color map in here. And I'm going to go ahead and open up this texture. And from here, all I want to do, let me actually full screen this. I'm going to scroll and you're going to see it looks really blurry. What you need to do is just search for filter and choose nearest, and it's going to clear this up right away. And I'll go ahead and hit Control S to save. And now when I go over, I'm going to right click, create this material. I'll just call this M underscore test night for Unreal, and drag and drop over this character. And now you can see my test night character has the proper coloring as shown in Unity. So it looks really cool. It may look a little odd because of the green reflection. So there we go. Looks really nice. And I'll be doing another tutorial on how to import all the parts separately, just in case that is something you need to get done. And from here, you can go over to the materials in Unity and actually just go ahead and expand this inspector window. And you can click on this to kind of be led to these masks and eye edge mask, skin mask, and all that. You can just drag and drop these into your Unreal Engine project. And to be quite honest, I'm not 100% sure what I need these for. I'm not sure where they would go, but if you know, feel free to let me know in the comments below. That would be pretty helpful. But overall, this looks really good to me. And now let's actually just open up or just full screen the Unreal side and go ahead and actually just animate this character. And I'll just simply do the same way I retarget my characters using the default UE4 Manny in these Unreal Engine 5 projects. So I'm just going to go over to my game mode, world settings, game mode, and then go to my BP third person character, go ahead and open this up. And then I'll go ahead and open up that ABP underscore unnamed. I'm going to right click, retarget, and I'm just going to select that knight character. What did I call him? Something Unreal, test knight for Unreal, like so. I'm going to just select down here, hit Control A to export all. And I'll just go right click into Sidekick, create a new folder called animations, and then I'll add a prefix called sidekicks underscore and export, and then I'll click export again. And now when I go back to my BP third person character, I'll go ahead and hit save all first, Control Shift S, and then I'll go ahead and open up this BP third person character, select that test knight for Unreal, and look for the sidekick ABP character. And then I also need to set that material, which I think is called test knight as well. Yeah, like so. And now I can go ahead and hit play. And now I have my character working. So I can add some cloth effects and so on onto my cape because it looks really, really stiff. You'll notice that when I jump and land, I T-pose. I just need to go over to the animation of that land part. So I'll look for the Sidekicks land animation. And from here, I'm going to change my additive anim type to local space. And I'll change this base pose type to selected animation frame. And that looks pretty good. So let's actually try this out in game. I'll jump and land. And yeah, that looks fine to me. And that's pretty much how you get your Synty sidekick character working in Unreal Engine with the third person template. Let me know what you want to see next. I am going to do all the modular parts on its own and then just hopefully learn how to use the mutable plugin. And yeah, thanks for watching Code of the Road. Like, subscribe, comment what you want to see next. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.